Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to see what are the different softwares and what are the different applications. So before we start performance testing, we should know what are the different softwares or applications on which we have to perform software testing, that is performance testing or any kind of testing which we are going to perform. We should know what are the different softwares and applications. Okay, so let's get started. So first we will understand what is software. So in our daily life we use different kind of application and different kind of software in our laptop or in our PC or in web browser. So these software are nothing but a set of instruction or a program that is written by a developer that tells a computer how to perform a specific task. Okay, so software is nothing but is a set of program. Okay, so we'll see what is computer software. So in computer software, basically we have two different type of software. One is application software and another is system software. So what is application software? So application software is nothing but it is designed to perform a task from the end user that interact with the system software. So these are the software, these are the application software, whatever PowerPoint, Word, Chrome, these are the software which will interact with the operating system. So different operating system like Windows, Linux, Mac OS. So these softwares will interact with the operating software and then it will perform a task based on our requirement. So you can see here in Word, this is basically a software, is application software which we are running on a Windows. You can see here this is the Windows on which we are running this application. So this is basically a application software. So you can see here the different other combination of different types of application software which are present in market and we are using in our daily life. Similarly, what is system software? So system software basically divided into two parts. One is operating software and another is utility software. So what is operating software? So before starting with operating software, let's understand what is system software. So system software includes the operating system and utility program that manage the hardware and provide a platform to run application software. So basically what happen is in our system we have different hardwares. So you can see speaker. Let's take an example of a VLC media player. So here VLC media player operate. If we'll open it, if you play it right, back, if you play it in this tutorial sound, it will produce a sound and then the sound will come with the help of speaker. So how the speaker is giving a sound? The speaker is giving a sound due to the help of operating system like Windows. So it is interacting with the VLC media player and then it's also interacting with the hardware called our speaker, and also the screen which we are seeing, it is interacting with the computer screen and showing and giving us a visual of the video. So this kind of software is called system software. Okay, and these are operated by operating system called Windows, or we can also have a different operating system like Linux. So depend upon the requirement we will use different kind of operating systems. So operating system can be used in our computer as well as in our phone. In our phone we generally see our Apple, Mac OS, and then uh, in and we can see also the Android. Okay, so these are basically Android are used in a mobile software. Okay, so in mobile we install this operating system, and with the help of this, the different application which we run in our mobile phone generally run with the help of this kind of operating system. Okay, so now coming to the utility software. So utility software is also a part of system software. Okay, so generally these utility software mainly focus on a specific task like system security, data backup, or file management. So it generally focus on the system security, data backup, and the file management. So these are the two different type of computer software, and again the system software divided into two different part, that is operating system and utility software. Okay, hope this concept clears. Now coming to the different applications which are available in the market, on which we are going to perform the performance testing. So there are different type of application like web application, mobile application, and desktop applications. So whatever application you are seeing here, these are operated by the operating system. Okay, so you can see here Google Docs, Gmail, and other many different web application like Udemy. You can see here these are nothing but a web application. We are running this application on a browser level. Browser level in the sense which we are using a internet, and which we are taking a help of Chrome. We have Chrome. With the help of Chrome and internet, it is hosted on a web browser, and we can access on a web level. Okay, so these are called, you can also see Amazon. So these are hosted on a browser level, so these are called a web application. Okay, now coming to mobile application. So whatever application we run our mobile phone, so like WhatsApp, and then we also use audio player, and also we have Instagram and different gaming apps. Those which whatever we use in our mobile phone, those are mobile application. Now coming to the desktop application. So whatever application we install in our laptop, like you can see here Paint, Photo, Adobe Premiere Pro, and then we have VLC Media Player, Xmind Map, Word. These all are installed in our desktop. So these are called as desktop application. And we have some application which are hosted on three different platform, that is mobile phone also we can access, like Microsoft Team, Zoom. This can be installed in our mobile phone, desktop, as well as we can launch them on a browser level. So you can see here Zoom is hosted now here in the browser level, and we can use Zoom on browser level as well. So there are the different softwares and application available in the market, which are developed by the developer. So now our goal as a tester, we are going to perform the different performance testing over the different applications. And in this complete course, we are going to focus on the web application. Generally web application will take a real example, and on web application we are going to perform the performance testing using JMeter. Okay, so hopes this application also is clear now. So what are the type of different type of operating system? So we already discussed operating system. There are many type of operating system. You can also see here Mac OS, iOS, which are supported in iPhone and Android. Then again you have Microsoft Windows, Linux, and BSD slash OS. So these are some different operating system which we generally use in our computer or mobile phone, which help us to access these different applications. Okay, and what is the browser? So generally I talked about the web browser, where we are going to test our web application. So those are hosted on a browser level and can be accessible by the different type of web browser like Chrome, Safari, Firefox, Edge, Opera, and Internet Explorer. So with the help of this, we can access any web application. Okay, so hope this clears. Now coming to the interview questions. So generally in interview from Tutorial 2, we have collected 5 important questions. You can see here the first question: what are the different type of applications? Can you provide some example of application you use on our daily life? So generally this talks about the three different applications, that is web application, desktop application, and mobile application. And you can give example of each of the application which you are using in our daily life. Okay, the second question: what is operating system? Can you give example of operating system that you use in our daily life? So generally you might have used Windows operating system, Mac also you have used, and then Android in phone might you have used, or iOS if you are using Apple. So you can give example for this. Okay, so now what is web browsers? So I already explained which web browser you generally use on daily life, or you can whatever generally we use Chrome. If you are using other, you can give example of that. So these are basically a web browser that allow access and navigate websites like this, the web applications we generally navigate on internet. Okay, so this answer you can give, and one of the example you can give for the web browser. Now coming to what is the difference between mobile application, desktop application, and web application. So basically mobile application only operated on mobile phone, and generally we download it from our Play Store. And desktop application we generally download in our desktop and or desktop or laptop, and generally we install in our desktop, and then with the help of operating system we run our application on desktop level. Okay, and if similarly web application, so this is generally this we can access on a browser level over internet. Okay, so this you can give example for web application. Okay, you can give different example for like Amazon and then Udemy. These are the things which are hosted on web level. Okay, they might have asked what is give us one example which available on all three platforms. So you can give a example of um, Microsoft Team or Zoom, which are available on all three platform. Okay, now the last question is very much important. Can you explain the different type of computer software, including their functionality and example? So this you can explain whatever I had explained. The computer software broadly classified into application software and system software. Again, application software you can explain, and system software again we have two different operating system and utility software, and you can explain them whatever I had explained above. So you can refer this as a interview questions. So in every tutorial we are going to cover the theory, we are going to see the practical examples, and then again we are going to discuss on the interview questions. So these are the most important things to crack any interviews. So we'll cover each and everything in this video, so that if you are a beginner, if you don't know anything, and if you want to start your career in testing role in a software field or IT sector, then this all course is very important for you. This course is very important for you. All the videos are very important for you. So you I request you to watch each and every videos, and try to cover or try to learn whatever the interview question I am discussing. These are the most important things that you have to remember. So this will help you to crack an interview for the performance testing role. Okay, so that's all for this video. See you in the next.